You got me that close.
Yo, you good?
All right, let's tune in, checking in. Hold on, let's get shit turned up. Dada, turn up the place. Hey,
Yes,
we tuning in with Jettbaby, Dada, man. We at the LTU/Louisville rent party celebrating 50 years of hip hop. Tell me about how hip hop has, influenced you being an artist.
shit. Not even just as an artist, hip hop done influenced my life. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So like up to when I was a little kid, like probably when I turned 5 years old and I found out about Apple Music and shit, like it turned me on like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Mm-hmm.
feel me? And so I see my big brother. That's who really my big brother Schemes. That's who really influenced me on the music shit because I grew up with him. Fuck, I fucked up. I grew up with him. You know what I'm saying? Like in the house, he used to have a whole studio and shit. So that's who really influenced me to get into the hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Okay.
it really influenced me like a motherfucker. Like as an artist, shit, people I done listen to like 3 6 Mafia, Lil Wayne. You feel me? Drake. Like if you talking about overall sound, you know what I'm saying? Them the
Mm-hmm.
type of people I compare myself to. You feel me?
So like storytelling, people who can kind of relate to you on an authentic level,
Yeah, you know.
can be a little bit more of a narrative role. With Wayne, especially with Wayne with me, bro. It was like Carter 2, Carter 3. When Katrina happened, it made me feel like I was from New
Yeah,
Orleans the way he
facts.
was spitting on there. So it's like, bro, and
Shit, it
now,
felt like Birdman was my nigga back
yeah,
then.
Birdman. I ain't even know, bro, but I felt like
For
shit.
real.
I'm from Holly
I'm a
Grove
hot
down
boy
here.
for real.
So like everybody was hot boy
I
something
swear to
back
God.
then, man. But like now, bro, like I said, we at the LTU rent party, bro. They trying to do campaigns to where they stop the rent increase, and I know that affects us as artists because, bro, if we can't really pay the bills, it's hard to go record, and
That shit
then it's hard to
detrimental.
make music. So like, how do you find the balance of trying to, do what you got to do as a man to take care of the bills and try to pursue this artist career?
Shit, really is the main key is really just organization. You know what I'm saying? Like having your eggs in line. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Just organizing yourself as a person. It all starts with you. You feel me? Writing shit down. Whether you gotta make a budget, whether you gotta do anything. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, life come first, regardless. So no matter what, your livelihood come first. So it's like at the end of the day, you just gotta organize. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? If I know I gotta pay for a video and pay rent this month, I might work on overtime if I had to. You know what I'm saying? Just
Mm-hmm.
budget it, be like, all right, I need to put this much up, put this much up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta starve if you really want this shit. There's been a
Yeah,
few nights
yeah.
where I done ate noodles for dinner just cause
Yeah,
I
week
gotta,
straight noodle
yeah,
noodle diet,
a whole week.
same
Matter of
clothes
fact, you know what
noodle
I'm saying?
diet.
You feel me? Yeah, it's just like organization, sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Just having the discipline to get what you want, but you feel me?
Can
Willing
you
to.
can you reach back and try to think of baby Dada? Try to think of young kid Dada. Who is that hip hop influential sound that you heard when you was younger? Maybe it could be somebody of the newer generation. You ain't old as hell,
Yeah,
but you ain't young as hell. So who
yeah.
was that sound that you heard that made you like, I could do this, or that's how I feel. This is how my neighborhood is. Who was that for you?
Shit, once again, bro, like, in all honesty, like, not even on no cool shit. It was actually, like, my big brother, once again, because it's like, as far as mainstream artists, once again, Wayne, you feel me, Drake, because that's who I grew up on, was Wayne, Drake, who else, you feel me, around that time, Soldier Boy, you know what I'm saying? But it was like,
Mm,
I don't know. I was in the house with an actual music artist, so it was like I'm studying him day by day, learning how he's tapping the keyboards, you feel me, making the beats, writing
mm,
the music. So as far as like really getting me into that shit, it was him because shit, third grade, you know what I'm saying? He had a studio in his room, you feel me? He was like me and my other little brother, other big brother, he feel me. He was like, hey, why don't y'all come in here, you feel me, get on the chorus. Got on the chorus, da da da. Fast forward to fourth grade. I go to his house just on some cool shit. I'm like, we looking at, you remember Little Peanut, the kid, the
yeah,
rapper? We
yeah,
looking at him. That's what really started it. We looking at him. I'm over singing the song. One of his friends was like, you know what? You could really do this shit. You feel me? So
yeah,
my first song got recorded, like actually professionally recorded, was fourth grade. You know what I'm saying? Like went in there and freestyle, punched in the whole thing.
man.
Yeah.
And see, that's an early takeoff. Like, I had the music in me that early, but I didn't know to go straight to rap. Like
Yeah.
I had people around the area that may have rapped, but nobody really had a studio. It was no computer for real, like shit. I remember when it was still like dial up internet. That sound old as hell, but like
Facts.
you couldn't be on the phone and be on the computer. So
Yeah.
wasn't nobody recording nothing at home. And then I started seeing the transition, like even now, bro, I would see my nephew come up and he'll play me his music and the shit would be hard. I'm like, bro, where you record that at? I'm trying to go. He's like, I did it on my phone in the closet. And I'm
I
like,
already knew it.
all right, bro, y'all got a whole different little wave going right
Yeah.
now because if I can mix and master on the phone, it's a whole different thing. I can be on the bus going through the story that I'm
Yeah.
talking about and just rap it out for y'all.
Yeah,
So
like,
it's
that's the
like,
best tool right now, and is the phone. Like, you feel me? Especially as a music artist, you ain't got to pay no money. You ain't got to go through the hassle of booking or nothing like that. If you really just want to do it shit for the music, you know what I'm saying? You want to start out, really get your craft, but I definitely prefer a phone to really, even if you record demos, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, get a
that's
little
why,
reference track.
yeah, this generation, bro, I feel like that's very, like, helpful for us, is because it's like we got so much space to bet our craft behind the scenes without using money. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
So, like you said, without using money and you got to better your craft, how do you feel that you have used the different resources you have, or what are those resources that you have, had to go and use this or call bro right here, he can help me with this. I don't have the bread, but bro will do it. What are the struggles you had to go through on this way of you trying to make music? I mean, I obviously know what I've been through, but I don't know what you have been through on this path to where you can put out your songs. Like everybody go through different struggles, bro. Like some people gotta go through a different road to get that song out. So I just want to hear where you come from. Like you speak on your brother a lot. I know he had to have an impact on you that's heavy because shit, he got you into the shit. And hell, fourth grade's early as hell to be recording. I ain't even record till fucking ninth grade or some shit.
That's my first song I recorded, but like after that, I ain't never recorded another song until I was like 16. But like that's what got me into that shit. Like I can rap, so like behind the scenes, I'm just writing raps just for me though. Like I'm just writing raps. You feel me? Might do a slight little freestyle in school, and they like, oh, they know he can rap, but I wasn't really known for rapping until I got to like 16, 17. So yeah.
That's how I remember them days too, bro. Cause shit, when I went to college, bro, I was 17 when I left for college type shit. And then me and him, bro, we used to just be in this nigga's room and shit. And Manny would come around and they're just, bro, JD freestyle, bro. Everybody called me JD. Like a nigga that went by 6 different names. For real, bro. So like he's like, JD, bro, just spit, just rap. And I'm like, whatever, bro. We on the Molly, whatever, bro. Like, let's just do it. And I just spit for like 20 minutes straight. And motherfuckers just like, yeah, bro, like you ain't gonna rap. And I'm like, nah, for real, you know what I do. Like, I'm not really worried about it. And then I start seeing the lane, bro. First song do 40,000 streams and shit. And then I just start seeing the lane, and I'm like, bro, this could be possible. And now, you one of them people, bro. When I seen you for the Louisville shit, bro, and we was doing the selections, it made me like, damn, bro, really got it. Like, bro, could do some shit. And I felt like an old nigga for a split second too, because I'm like, bro, I came back on the Louisville scene in 2019 when I came home type shit. A nigga just went to jail and shit, came back to Louisville and got on the scene. Now it's a whole new crop of artists on the Louisville scene now. So it make a motherfucker feel a little old because it's like now when you see these party flyers, bro, it's a whole new name. So how do you feel you are impacting this new wave of class coming out of Louisville, this new sound? Do you feel like you one of them ones that should be looked after or what?
You gonna make me sound braggadocious.
Nah, hey, sometimes you gotta say like you can't be humble, man, on here now. We gotta talk.
For real, like I definitely feel like I can definitely bring something good to the city, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a little bit of everything, a little bit of flavor, everything in my music, you know what I'm saying? Like whether it's street, party, feel good, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I've been through all aspects of life, you feel me? You talking to me today might not seem like it, but I done seen a lot. I'm only 20, but you feel me? I done feel like I lived 16 years.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
20 is a lot, especially in Louisville, bro. Like,
you feel
there's
me?
a lot that should be happening, bro. By the time I was 20, not to cut you off, by the time I was 20, bro, I had lost about 17 people in my life and shit, 15 from gun violence. So it's like,
I
bro,
got shot before I done did.
You know,
you feel me? I done been through a lot, but now like shit. as far as the city and the community, like I just feel like I'm going to bring my own flavor. You feel me? Like influence other people like me to just be themselves, no matter what people say. You know what I'm saying? That's my main goal. Is just want people to be themselves, live for you. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's through the music or whether it's through talking to somebody. But like, as far as music wise, I definitely feel like I'm one of them ones. I got a different sound. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sounding like most of these other niggas just coming like on some drill rap slash. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a few
show some
bars,
artistry.
you know what I'm saying? You feel me? And I got more shit behind the scenes that ain't what I'm dropping now. So it's like I'm just ready to show niggas like, you feel me? I'm hurt.
Kind of feeling like you got a proven ground to get through. You know, I mean, I feel like that every day, bro. I feel like I gotta prove something, even if it's to myself.
Yeah,
something like Michael Jordan, the nigga gotta create a op. Like, like nigga, you might see it on my story sometime. I'm like, bitch ass nigga told me, bro, that I wouldn't. Nigga, what? Ain't nobody said shit, bro. Niggas are DM me, bro, all the time. Be like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Who said that, bro? Who got? Nigga, I'm just trying to get motivated, bro. Like, ain't nobody saying nothing to me, bro. Like,
look, sometimes, I be in my mirror because I be slacking some days. So I be in my mirror like, nigga, do you really want this shit? Hey, bro, I be telling myself,
real.
You feel me? Like, in order to motivate myself, I be like, bro, like, you ain't gonna do nothing if you ain't gonna make it nowhere if you just sitting on your ass type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, whether I'm good or not, it's all about the hustle. You feel me? It's all about the consistency with this shit. You gotta really live this shit. You feel me?
So when you made Lemonade, the rock star influence in the song, bro, when it first came in, like when you first watched the video, it kind of sent me in like a little trance, bro. When he played it, it threw me all the way off because I wasn't expecting you to come like that or Coach Cam to intro it like this, and nigga, it just snapped, bro. That's why, bro, I believe you got it and you got the potential to make it. You feel me? And obviously you wanted a little bit more to some other people because, bro, even outside, like, bro, I asked 4 people to do an interview and I might end up doing it with them, but you came and found me to do the interview. So it shows, like, bro, shit, even with Louisville, bro, you see, I was running with the content, doing the content. A lot of people didn't want to do it, even though they're artists. And I'm like, well, you gotta want it a little more than that. Definitely. You should never turn down free pub.
Look, every artist out there, the main thing is showing your face. You gotta show your face. Like whether you could drop 10 songs on social media for a week straight, you still gotta show your face. They want to know who you are as a person. They want to get up close and personal with you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you make them connections. Because a wise man told me once, handshakes is worth more than any type of money. You feel me? So it's like
true.
You gotta be around.
That's why I wanted to, get you to do this interview because this is not just about, not even just you as an artist. I'm interested in knowing that, and the people that's gonna watch is interested. But I also want to hear your opinion on what the whole purpose of this show and event was tonight. Is the LTU rent party, and basically that is just the rent is too high around the city. They trying to, stop gentrification in the neighborhoods.
I got a story about that.
They coming down. I want to hear that story because this is what we need from, people in the hip hop scene, people who are changing the culture around Louisville. How do you see that rap or whatever music period in the city can help the movements such as LTU? How do you feel that they can help create change, justice with the whole Breonna Taylor thing and everything that happened here? It was a lot of the musicians and people and organizers really at the forefront. So how do you see now, years after that, how do you see this playing out?
Shit, I just see it growing more and more. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as we all come together, bro, it's nobody stopping us as far as the city of Louisville. You know what I'm saying? Like, in this moment right now, what's going on? Like, there's no other choice but to be together. That's the only better option for this whole city. You know what I'm saying? So connecting with that type of on the political side with the music, it's like, you can speak a word out through the music. You know what I'm saying? Because some people might not get to it when they are at the podium speaking, preaching. Because some youth don't like it. They don't want to hear that shit. You feel me? So it's like if you give them something to hypnotize them in the ears, you know what I'm saying, and really listen, it's like damn. Because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of music done changed my life. You feel me? I used to listen to straight street shit. What was I doing? Straight demon shit. You know what I'm saying? But like once I opened my ears and started listening to music, go back to that, listen to music, going back to who I was as a younger kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen to all types of music. I was like, you know what? Like, you feel me? Like, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to just express myself, be myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, do something for the better, because, like, at the end of the day, this shit ain't nothing. This shit, you feel me? Even rent, like, you feel me? It's like, once you feel like a rapper can relate to you, it's like, damn, now I ain't the only one. Now that gives me motivation. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when they from your city and
exactly
they're still approachable and you can reach them.
Nah, for real.
So I mean, that's a big difference.
Most niggas be with the glitz and glamour, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, like, trying to uphold an image where it's like, we all struggle, bro. We all go through life. Life's gonna happen regardless, no matter how old you are, no matter how rich you are, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, for this to really be happening, it's like, damn, now that I feel like everybody can relate. Now that I can't be ashamed of what's going on. Because the story I had, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah. So, yeah.
It's like touching back on that Lemonade, bro. It was like you said, put people in a space when they listen to music, put you in a trance. That's how I felt when I first heard the song, was just like, it stopped me in my tracks and made me listen to it and made me start thinking like, okay, now I'm breaking down the lyrics. You listen real quiet, you hear all the hissing, and you feel me? Like a motherfucker start picking up, and I'm like, bro, yeah, that's how I feel around this motherfucker.
You feel me?
That's why, bro, on the way to Louisville, bro, I was playing. It was about 5 of y'all on the list. I'm playing on my way there, and it's like, that's because I feel authenticity. Like I actually think about this. A lot of people in Louisville, you know, I love the artistry around here, and I try to play as much music as I can, but I don't relate to a lot of it. So it's like, when I find different artists in the city that I do relate to, I try to at least amplify them in ways that I can on the platforms that I can, you know. So it's like, before we get out of here, though, I want you to just kind of give, you know, whatever message you want to give to the people that might hear this shit, what you working on, and what do you see for the future of Louisville?
Shit, a message, bro. Once again, like, you feel me? Famous quote: "Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter." Wait, what? Hold on. Those who mind don't matter, and those who don't mind matter. You know what I'm saying? So, like, once again, just keep doing shit for you. Live for yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? No matter what nobody say, no matter what, through the trials, tribulation, keep your chin up through all struggles. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna get better as long as you let it get better. You feel me? Music wise, you feel me? I got something slight coming this month. For sure. But I'm working on the tape right now called Life of the Party. You know what I'm saying? That's coming soon, maybe in a couple months. It's still in the works, you feel me? But
yeah, reach out, man. I gotta put a verse on that.
Nah, for sure. I'll text you, bro, for sure. So feel me? That's the main thing I'm pushing, working on behind the scenes right now. This Life of the Party mixtape is gonna contain the 9 songs. Since she want a feature, I might add 10 on that bitch. You feel me? So that's, as far as music wise, that's what I'm going for. You feel me? The city. What can I say, bro? I'm proud of the city right now and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shit like means something when it's like everybody got the same perspective on Louisville. Because 5 years ago, you couldn't tell me this shit was gonna be happening. I'm not gonna lie. 2016, you couldn't tell me a bunch of niggas come in the room and really feel love and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really watch your shoulder. You gotta watch over your shoulder and all that extra shit. But it's like, to come in these rooms and it's like really spreading love, like supporting this man and I support you. It's like, damn, like, even women, you know what I'm saying? Like, supporting everybody. It's like, if this shit keep happening, getting bigger, bro, like, Louisville could definitely be a pioneer city, because this is where pioneers is made. Shit like this, like Louisville, all that shit, like, bro. Yeah. This is the renaissance right now, bro, for Louisville. So it's
that's
like,
why I'm trying to push people, because I'm like, bro, I could sit back and try to put on the artist image and just, you know, worry about myself, or I could try to create a media outlet where I go and try to put other people in positions to where this has a ripple effect, to where, nigga, fuck you, go be the sacrifice and create it for them so that they can have the stepping stool and platform to go. Because I'm gonna be on it regardless. I'm like, do you want to live forever or what?
I appreciate what you do for the city, bro. And just to find out that you just got out in 2019, like, you feel me? It's like, that means you put the work in. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like it took a while, but it's really a long time. You know what I'm saying? You really put the work in, so I respect that, bro. And like, keep doing what you're doing, bro. This shit.
I appreciate you, and I appreciate you for doing this interview, bro. We're gonna hop off of here. Yeah, bro. Oh, nigga, starting this shit. Nah, you.
Appreciate it. I be taking